For the assessment, you need to explain and address some of these implications, such as usability, functionality, aesthetics, and end-user considerations, and maybe future-proofing, or I think that's the least likely one to be useful. I'm just going to show you a quick way we can particularly address things like end-user considerations and usability. I've got my database here. It's a very typical kind of database. It's got a couple of forms, it's got a report, and so on. A user consideration here might be that this is not a very user-friendly interface. A typical user would not enjoy trying to work out what they'd need to click on here in order to complete a task. Couple of options we've got. Firstly, we can create a blank form that's like a main menu. This is fairly typical for databases, that you have menu forms where you have a button that will open a form. Say yep, that one, that form, text, students form. Next, yep, that'll do. So I've now got a form with a button, and it would be easy to add a whole bunch more buttons that would open different forms, or maybe even reports. So that would be one way of addressing the user consideration, usability implications. This is pretty ugly over here. Let's make it easier for the user when they first come into this database. If I go to File, Options down here, and go to Current Database, there's two things that I choose to do here. Firstly, when we open the database, I'm going to make it show the main menu form, and I'm also going to not display the navigation pane. So if I click OK on that, and if I close this and open it again, and this one here, you can see how this has the potential to be a lot more user-friendly. User consideration, usability, maybe functionality. You could even do some aesthetic stuff on here. Hope that's helpful in what you're trying to do.